What if you stood before the God himself and asked, "Show yourself to me," and God answered, "You will never see me"? Would you walk away? Would you ask again? Or would you realize that perhaps you've been looking for God in the wrong way? This is the story of Prophet Moses on Mount Sinai. And centuries later, three great Persian voices gave this moment three very different meanings. In the Quran, Moses says to God, "Rabbi arini anzur ilayka," Lord, show yourself to me, that I may look upon you. And God replies, "Lan tarani," you will never see me. Then God tells Moses to look at the mountain. When God manifests his glory to the mountain is shattered and Moses falls unconscious. When he awakens, he says, "Subhanaka tubtu ilayka," glory be to you, I turn to you in repentance. This powerful moment from the Quran became a source of deep reflection for Persian mystics. And this is where the poetry begins. Saadi says, "چو رسی به کوه سینا ارنی مگو و بگذر که نیرزد این تمنا به جواب لن ترانی." When you reach Mount Sinai, don't say arani, which means show yourself to me, and pass on. For this desire is not worth receiving the answer lan tarani, which means you will never see me. Saadi's message is simple. Know your limits. When you stand before the infinite, don't make demands. Sometimes wisdom is knowing what not to ask for. But the couplet traditionally attributed to Hafez takes the opposite path. چو رسی به کوه سینا ارنی بگو و بگذر تو جواب دوست بشنو نه جواب لن ترانی. When you reach to Mount Sinai, say arani, which means show yourself to me, and pass on. Listen to the answer of the beloved, not to lan tarani, which means you will never see me. Here, the important thing isn't whether you can actually see God. It's the longing to meet the beloved. The lover asks, the lover listens. And even a no from the beloved is still a form of connection. And then comes the most profound interpretation traditionally attributed to Rumi. ارنی کسی بگوید که تو را ندیده باشد تو که با منی همیشه چه ترا چه لن ترانی. Someone who has never seen you would say, show yourself to me, but you are always with me. So what difference is there between you will see me and you will never see me? Now the question changed completely. Moses asked, where are you? Show yourself to me. Rumi's answer is, you are already with me. Maybe God isn't absent. Maybe we are the ones who fail to recognize the presence. Three poets, three perspectives. Saadi says, be humble before the infinite. Hafez says, keep asking, keep longing, listen to the beloved. And Rumi says, you are searching for the one who has never left you. Maybe that is a real mystery of Arani and Lantarani. Show yourself to me. Because perhaps the deepest spiritual journey isn't about making God appear before our eyes. It's about becoming quiet enough to recognize that He was never absent. Arani, Lantarani, and perhaps the answer is hidden somewhere between the two. What do you think about these great poets, and which one is your favorite, Saadi, Hafez, or Rumi? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. And if you enjoyed this video, I'd appreciate it if you could like the video and subscribe to my channel. It helps me a lot and allows me to keep making more videos about Iran, Persian culture, history, poetry, and its incredible stories. See you in the next video and Khuda Hafez.